about it. He's not trying to do too much.
Gordon, the pass to Wall. Tice with a screen on Holiday. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Drew Holiday. Martin with the screen for Porter. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stolen away. Porter in the corner. Now here's Nwaba. Tight defense on him. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Count that one from Nwaba.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Nwaba with it. He's against Martin. And it's Nwaba missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Martin that time on the assist by Giannis. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Porter against DiVincenzo. Porter kicks to Nwaba and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I mean, come on.
Substitution on the court.
For the night.
Line for the Rockets.
Good, no good on the free throw. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Tice and Wood. All out there with Gordon, and it's Tate in at the 3 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He scored 40 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And rapid ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Tate kicks to Wood from past the arc.
And when Lopez is locked in on defense, it helps. I mean, look, you'd love to see this more often.
Outside, Martin. Giannis' screen on Gordon. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Rockets trail by 13.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Wall's shot is good. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, man, so difficult to contain. When Wall is attacking the defense, they're basically at his mercy.
Martin, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gordon. Martin dishes to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed.
At the line for the Rockets, Christian Wood. 2 shots.
Different look.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. Up next for them is the Pacers.
Foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Back on the road for the team.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
So it's the Rockets now. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed leap to throw down the dunk.
Martin against Gordon. Leans. And it's Martin missing. Rockets trail by 11. The drive by Gordon. The kick out to Wall. Back to Gordon. Takes the three. And Lopez pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Martin with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And he lays it straight in. Gordon's got 5 now.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Here's Martin. And that one is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Wall against Holiday. Wall's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Outside Martin. Six to shoot. Shoots it up. That's good on the jump shot. Martin's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Gordon kicks to Tate. The pass to Wall. Tice with a screen on Martin. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Gordon missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. Porter against DiVincenzo. It's deflected. It's Martin on the wing. Fades away. Basket counts. Martin's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Nwaba. Good. And a nice assist from Porter.
Assistant.
They are just
Kevin Porter
killing him
Jr.
on the interior.
Here's Martin. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Porter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Milwaukee leading by 17. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Şengün. Martin, the pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Nwaba. Pass to Porter. This one for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now Martin. Last game out, he had 40 points. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Antetokounmpo finds Martin. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Porter against DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Here's Nwaba. They get the rebound.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Your Bucks, 60. The Rockets, 41.
Strong first half! Strong first half!
What a game we're seeing from Money.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Martin is out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Wall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Gordon against Martin. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by Gordon.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Wall against Holiday. Wall dishes to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
That's just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision, found the open man.
Now here is Martin. He's got 32. Second chance shot, and Holiday with the lane. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gordon. Martin goes in and finished off by Martin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
This the look he wants and still no look. Tough night for him.
Driving the lane and finished off by Martin.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Gordon up on top, covered by Martin. Lopez with the block.
And having to be careful around Lopez, he's solid at time to win and leap up to block shots.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Tate. Defended by Middleton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Lopez. That's his first personal foul.
Makes it for him.
Rocket substitution.
This is the man right here. Everybody get out of MP's way.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo. That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Wall. The 10-footer. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Porter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's Milwaukee.
With the score. Your Bucks. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Houston, David Nwaba out there with Martin. Then it's Wall. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Martin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go. With
His second personal foul.
That's
First
a
team
foul.
foul.
Thanks, ref.
At the line for the Bucks. At the line for 2.
Throughout this game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rockets trail by 13. Outside, Wall. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Wall, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Martin. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Off target with his 3.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Picked away. Now, here's Nwaba. On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Porter. Martin, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Porter. Martin against Martin. And he drives in. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Bucks with some changes.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And it's Drew Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Gordon, the pass to Wall. Wood kicks to Tice. Houston moving the ball around to the inside. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, I love watching Gordon go to work on the pick and roll. I mean, he's a high IQ player who knows how to pass off the screen.
Giannis, a screen on Gordon. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
He plays with such great pace and rhythm. Gordon is exceptional at scoring. I mean, he's a lethal attacker.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He committed just one.
Rocket substitution.
Pass to Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. It's Martin on the wing. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Porter passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
So many ways for Wood to score. He can beat you back to the basket facing up. He can go around you, or he can just go over.
Porter against Martin. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. 11 feet away. Here's Holiday. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could.
Rocket substitution.
You're taking him to school, MP. You're too much for him.
A new lineup here for the